Hello everybody, Quay LaFay here, and today we will... This isn't the highest paying job in Denver, Colorado, but it has the second best dollar per mile rate, and we are already at that location. I believe we're already at Venture. Hey look, it's a nicer version of my truck. Alright. Yeah, we're basically here. I just have to not back up. I was tempted to back up, and I am happy that I was smart for once. That I've learned from the previous truck slightly. Yeah, I'm turning the. I don't need the AC. I don't need to waste electricity. All right, right here. So we will go from Denver, Colorado, to Steamboat Springs, Colorado. Stay in the same state, not changing the trail. It's already I think the heaviest trailer in Denver, Colorado. Which isn't that bad, it's only 40, I think I didn't quite read it, I think it's like 47,000 pounds. And we're gonna get a little bit extra XP for being able to park this trailer properly. Not only just XP, but actual genuine experience in the game. Alright, let's try to play this nicely and well, because the gas mileage is not something that's going great. We're only doing 5.7 miles to the gallon in the first 700 miles. What? Oh, I set their alarm off. That's funny. Then probably over in that city, I'll probably fill up on gas. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to. This job is not going to be nice to our gas tank. So I'll get gas over there at the end. Not much to explore except road. Oh, finding a job here is gonna suck. Oh, no, never mind. There's a couple things in Steamboat Springs. But... I'm not too worried about it. At least here I can put miles on this truck and not be worried about it. Yeah, like brand new, not even broken in yet. And we have to remember we gotta pay these off because we lost a lot. We've already lost over about $100 in payments. Just because interest is gonna be that bad. Alright, turn green. Oh, okay. So the arrow's red, so I just cannot go. No, there's no hope for not having to... yes, there is hope for not having to stop. I can just go. Look at that. I don't have the same luck with this light, though. Please? I had the same luck. We dropped down to 3 miles an hour, but only 3 miles an hour. Come on, truck. Please go. There you go. Yeah, I thought I'd get a little gaming session. Just for like an hour today. Today's my first day off, so... And I want to not think about, my phone's right next to me, okay. I really hope I get that job. Then in the meantime, I did homework today, so... And I have class tonight, so I want to get this in before that. Because it is Tuesday, right now it's Tuesday, so this video is going up on Thursday. So that's the kind of gap that I'm okay with having, like a 2-day gap works for me. Between recording and upload. really have not been playing the other two profiles in a little bit. And 55. Actually, I'm gonna need the ASA. Don't mind noise. I really need to. I've had the tools necessary to work on the compact. I really should. It's probably what I'm gonna do tomorrow, as well as fill out that form I need to for some else. I really don't. I really shouldn't have listened to the GPS and telling me to get in the other lane. That was very unnecessary. I guess it's just the Cascade that just doesn't like going on the gas around corners. I don't know. It's just different truck sounds. I guess they added in the game that I'm not used to. It could just be me. I don't know. Right lane ends again. I've been bamboozled. I've been bamboozled again. Tragedy. I didn't learn. Well, everyone just seems to be going slow here because we all can't accelerate. Oh, well, that's a good reason. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have some nice country driving. It's a shame it's at nighttime, because I would like to actually see all this, but I'd like to show you guys this, but not today, I guess. LED high beams to go, unnatural light to go across the natural landscape it is. Alright, we're gonna get horrible fuel economy. We have enough. We definitely have enough diesel to get where we need to go. But we're definitely gonna have to get diesel there and spend the money that we make from this trip on diesel. It'll be roads like what I'm suspecting this is, then I'll be happy to have new truck. The temps are cool right now. Only 180 degrees and 207, not bad at all. I didn't see what speed I should slow down to. I was focused, I was distracted while driving. Ooh, I don't like those sounds. The fuel economy is just tanking now. Now we're down to 5.4. That hurts the soul. Good thing we're getting a good dollar rate. Oh good, 45 and we have to slow down to 35. I'm just gonna coast. While in the fast lane. Because I'm a jerk. Also because we have to get in the left lane. Because I guess... Is that sign gonna say that's ending? Yeah, I think so. Yes. Alright, we could go a little faster now. We're done with this corner. Sorry, we're done with this corner. It's up to 45. I'll just hold it there for a little bit until the next bend. Try to get back the fuel economy we've lost. Let's turn cruise control off now. We'll probably actually gain speed up here. Alright, cruise control back on actually so we can use the brake. Then we're gonna go 25 on this corner. Looks like I want to go even slower. Yeah. Fallen rocks. Let's actually coast down. I know that I have vehicles behind me. Couple. But let's just coast down this. Once again, get all the fuel economy back, save money. And also save wear and tear on the brakes, I guess. Because I've learned that's not covered under warranty. Well, it is, just not fully. As much as I'd like. And we went all the way back up to 45. Oh, look at those rocks. Concerning. And we are going too fast for this. Slowly go around, just coast it. We're back to 5.6 miles per gallon. Wonder how if I just beat this truck in neutral. It's not gonna let us go any. It wasn't gonna let itself coast any faster anymore. And speed limits up to 55. What time? It's 4:19. So I can see there's a hint of the sun coming up. There's a hint that the day will start. Shame we didn't see this nice view. I mean, it's still nice. It's still pleasant. If it was during the day, we could see what SES did with Colorado. Now we have less than 100 miles to go. It's only 3:19 in real life. Oh. A steep decline and a reduction in the speed limit. Down to 45. And immediately back up to 55. Interesting. For like a tenth of a mile. The speed limit decreased and then went right back up. I'm just gonna keep my I don't need to keep my high beams on and keep blinding people. That's not very kind of me. Oh no, an incline. But my fuel economy. Oh, that's 50, not 55. Let's actually use the brakes. This is a pleasant little drive. Don't want to speak too soon, but so far nothing's gone wrong. Oh, yep, I did speak too soon. The speed limit is now 60. And I can now legally let myself speed up, which is worse for my fuel economy. Which I have complete control over. I could just stay at 55, but that's illegal. At least not in here, but in my mind. Although you can get in trouble for going too slow, in some cases. Can I go 5 over around this? Yes, I can. That is how I get into accidents. Oh look, the sunrise is about to happen. We're about to watch that in the game. Alright, how about 10 miles? No, I'm not pulling that risk. I'm not doing that. This truck, I can't lose more money from getting a new truck. I'm still upset that I did that to myself. Alright, right now, going around corners at 40 miles an hour, with it being 38 degrees or 177 degrees Fahrenheit on the coolant. Well, let's see what that's like in 100,000 miles. If I play this profile, if I really do play this profile that long. I hope to. 45 around this corner. Nah, I could go faster. I can't go faster actually because the truck won't let me. We're at 48. There we go. That looks like a corner. Looking at the map and then looking ahead, that looks like a corner. Watch out for wildlife. What speed do you want me to go around this? 35? I can do that. I'd also do 38. I guess just about see. I can see the town of our destination. Are you about to pass me? Because you finally get 2 lanes. Oh, that was a cop. Oh, that was a cop. I'm glad I was smart about my speed. Going down those hills earlier. Wow. We're now revving the snot out of this truck. It's 33 degrees now outside. It's chilly. 32. Oof. 31. But it's also sunrise, so it's gonna start warming up. That's nice. Now we can see, like, this is a pleasant... The Colorado is a pleasant DLC. I like it. I mean, once again, I think you should buy every single map you can. But, like, as long as it's within your means. Just, like, unlock the full country, or as much of the country as you can. But out of the states, I like Colorado. California, I used to not like, but now I like driving in it because it forces me to drive conservatively. At least for the realistic economy profiles. And because you guys haven't seen it yet, but with the Peterbilt that I'll eventually get. I think actually I'm gonna get I think that video is less than a month away. By the way. In less than a month, you guys will see my first truck in the hardcore profile. And you'll see that truck just struggle for life when I leave California accidentally. Just to spoil everything. I really want to try runaway ramp. Bleh, I said that in the worst way possible. I want to try a runaway ramp. Just because that looks fun, but I know it's not going to be fun financially. And if I have to use it, it just means that I'm having a bad time. Also, we were down to a quarter tank of gas, so yeah, we probably can't make it back. Also, I feel like we've been driving downhill a little more. It's going back to 43 degrees Fahrenheit outside, and we are about to be speeding. Steamboat Springs, Colorado has been discovered, and there is a red light, and I probably shouldn't rear end those people over there. How long until I have to sleep? Do I have to... I could go another 5 hours after this job. Oh, so I might be able to just leave this off during the next drive, which will probably be tomorrow, because I don't have time today, and also I need to make sure I don't heavily record this profile and be addicted to the game. Gotta play in moderation. I say that as I have 2 videos a day coming out on my channel. Alright. We're almost at the fueling station. There's a lot of little nice things here. What's that? Oh, 40 oh, it says it has the translation of kilometers. That's cute. In Steamboat Springs, I like that. Thank you for being nice to the people of Canada for giving them those units. I was wondering why those are there, but it was like, is there a max speed you could go? But then why do you have the speed limit? But no, that's not what that is. Alright, let's turn here. We'll go onto the curb a touch in the rear. Almost crash into the gas station and have a great time and blow up the truck and then lose the profile and let's fill. We have 460. I'd like to spend only 460. Well, I'd like to spend only $700, but I'm gonna see how much this takes us. How much gas will this take? How much diesel, I mean. Hey, I'm gonna get a net positive from this job. Well, I have to pay the loan. So I think after doing this job, I'll have slightly less money than before. But it will have a lot more diesel to use. And that'll be a bill I don't have to worry about for a couple days. And I also have, oh, I'm worried about sitting here. I also have the loan payment though. But the next job I'll make a lot more money on, because I don't have to get gas. I keep saying gas. Don't turn. Thank you. No one's allowed to turn. I hope I don't get a fine. Oh, you're not, ha 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 ha, you're just stuck there. Turn green, turn green, turn. I don't want to do it right on red, because I'm scared. Watching the lights. Cool. The second, yeah, that's the second gen Santa Fe. The second gen Hyundai Santa Fe can now turn. I had a first gen, I love that car. That's one of my first shorts. That's my first short, is doing 0 to 60 with that. I miss that car. I've talked about it a lot. I'm gonna talk about it more. 3 jobs and we're still under 1,000 miles on the rig. And we've already lost $5,000 in value just by buying it. Curious to know, after 100,000 miles, how much would this truck be worth? Hopefully I don't get in any accidents. This job will be slightly less than 100th of the way there. I love how the truck tries to start in a higher gear and gives up immediately. Thank you for not turning forward. Whatever that car was. Oh, they did turn afterwards. I probably could have checked my other mirror and seen that. Alright. I have trauma from railways. I made it. It is 45 degrees. The temps are very low in this truck. I really like that. Alright. I feel like I've been in this town before with a different profile. I made that by the skin of my teeth. Alright, I don't want to jackknife the truck. I'm just gonna... because I know I'll be able to maneuver out of this afterwards. Alright. Yeah, let's do that. Just gotta park over there. I just barely made it out of getting stuck at the railway. I like that. Alright, now we just gotta park there. We could actually have a normal parking job again. I'm just gonna pretend that I'm getting this without having to drive forward again. Just gonna pretend I didn't have to do that, and... Alright. 5.6 miles to the gallon. Ooh, that hurts. We did... let's just the average. Before I get out of the screen... Let's see. 246 divided by 45.8 gallons. 5.4 miles to the gallon. So we got... I'm okay with that, actually. That's still better than what you'll see in about a month in the hardcore profile. So we still have slightly more money, but that's before the bank payment of 197. And yeah. Alright, guess before I'm curious to see what where I'll be driving to tomorrow from Steamboat to Grand Junction with only a 4,000 pound trailer. I like that. Still another $700 job, but that's the best dollar rate, 257. That's not bad. So I'll probably be doing that. Alright, but that is it for today. I will see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.